I'm Alan Brinton. I'm the founder of Grace Ale Brewing of Rhode Island. We started our business in 2011. We distribute throughout Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, and New Jersey. I started home brewing when I was a junior in college, so quite a few years ago. Chemical engineer, so I always, tinkered with larger scale equipment and just always had the dream of doing this. And finally in 2010, my wife and I just decided to throw our hats in the ring and give it a try. Our sustainability initiative started literally on our second batch of beer that we brewed, when we had a farmer stick his head in as we were offloading our grain out of our mash tun and ask what we were doing with that, because he would like to use it to feed his livestock with. So from that day, we have given all of our spent grains that come out of our mash tun, which is the largest byproduct that we produce as a brewery, to local farmers to feed their livestock with. So we've been doing that for 11 years. More recently, we've gotten involved with carbon recovery. It's a new technology for the craft brewing industry. Large breweries have been doing it for many, many years, but it was never scaled down for breweries of our size, where we're able to actually take the carbon dioxide that's generated from our fermentations. We're able to capture that, compress it, liquefy it, and turn it back into carbon dioxide that we can then reuse in our downstream processes in the brewery. So we've really cut our carbon footprint in half as a brewery. During the pandemic, as all of us know, supply chain issues were generated. Since we weren't making ethanol on a large scale because nobody was driving, there then became a carbon dioxide shortage in the beverage industry. People didn't stop drinking any less during that time. So we were actually put on allotments, and we had a very difficult time managing our business because we couldn't get the carbon dioxide that we needed for the tail end of our processes. Lo and behold, I kind of just saw a national article across my news feed about this new technology for carbon capture. Called them up, and within 2 to 3 months, we had one of their systems installed here. We were one of the early East Coast adopters of their technologies. And so this was late 2020 that we had the system up and running. And really, it's been a godsend since then, because the carbon dioxide issues really haven't gone away since the pandemic. And it's really helped me be able to sustain my business. Plus, we got the advantage of complementing our sustainability initiatives that we have. We're also looking at other initiatives. We've got a solar project going on right now. By the end of this year, early 24, we'll have solar going here as well. But we've got a lot of opportunities with solar for us to, hopefully then start to displace some of our natural gas usage. We can convert some of the solar energy into hot water. It's really going to help reduce our carbon footprint.